welcome back to my channel. So today I will be sharing with you my top 10 current favorite perfumes which are perfect for spring and summer, and I am obsessed with those. I am absolutely obsessed, and every day, like, I don't know which one I should go with. I don't know what to pick. So yes, the list always changes, you know, not just because of the season, but you know, sometimes my spring picks are not the same this year that were last year, for example, or my, you know, summer picks. Things change. I buy new perfumes. My taste in the perfume changes. You just never know. But those are like a current favorites. So before I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna just do a little rant. This is a little tray which I'm using as my perfume tray, which I've got from Dior. If you remember that video I did, it was over the winter. I'm gonna try to link it up there, which I share with you so many good stuff, like my makeup, and it was like a big haul, and skincare haul from Dior, and I reached that platinum status. So I've got this gift. This is the gift. Oh my god, like months ago, and I just want to share with you guys. I kept the bag so you can see how it was like presented. So it came in this bag. So as a platinum member of their beauty whatever insider club membership, you get this for this year, and I just thought it was so lame. So this is like, I don't know, sorry for the glare you guys, but this is like oh my god, it's like a plastic tray. It's literally plastic tray, which is so, feels cheap, feels so disappointing. I don't know. All you see is like a bunch of, you know, CD. This is all you're gonna see, and you know, that kind of whatever flowery design, little branches, and you know, stars, and I don't know. I don't see anything special. Even like, let's say you use it for the perfumes, like I'm trying to do it. There is not even like marking of Christian Dior like on the edges. Like at least put something, you know? So it can look a little bit, you know, like it is a Christian Dior tray. No, it feels so cheap. The only markings is here Dior, which nobody's gonna see it. Obviously, this is the back. Has a little plastic feet here. I don't know. I'm like so disappointed, you know. I know last year the gift was like makeup brushes, which I thought it was brilliant. But this, don't even start me on this. This feels just so cheap. I don't even know how long it's gonna last. But yeah, I'll be putting this in my, I have to organize my perfumes and everything, so I just kept it in my box. I just, you know, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna use this as my perfume tray. I'm tired of the round wooden tray, which is like kind of like Chanel-esque tray. I'm kind of tired of that, so I want to replace it. So I was looking forward to get this, and when I opened it, I was like, this is it? That's it? I thought at least it was gonna be, you know, a little bigger, but yeah. So don't expect miracles if you reach that status, you know, from Dior. But anyway, you know, I put my perfumes on this, so it is what it is. But I just want to share this with you. So let's start with one of my newest perfumes. There's two newest ones that I'm gonna share with you. The first one is Salt. This perfume is by brand Ellis Brooklyn, and I fell in love with this. I purchased during the Sephora VIB sale, last sale, and you guys, I'm like obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed with this. Especially I think if someone lives like near the water. Oh my god, this is like such a great perfume. So lightweight, but at the same time it has this oomph, you know what I mean? It's just have something that just gives you that level of, you know, this is something special. This is not like your ordinary perfume. So I'm looking at the keynote. This perfume belongs to the fresh family of the perfumes. That's why I was saying, you know, like kind of brings me the water kind of vibe. It's the scent type is described as a fresh solar, and the keynotes, I'm absolutely not familiar with those. Yang Liang, Tahitian Tiare, Ambergris. I might be butchering some of the names, and it says that it's this essence, this perfume is the essence of salty skin the creamy heart of sun. I like the way they describe it. And the whiff of a tropical florals. There's not much florals in here, to be honest. I don't smell it. I have it on today, so let me just spray some more because I just love it. Yeah, I don't feel so many florals, but whatever it is, those keynotes that I'm reading here that I don't understand, it's great. You have to go and smell it. I'll link it down below for you. You have to get it. You have to get it. Trust me. There is even like a little sample of that, like a, you know, more like a 10 ml kind of, you know, sample that you can buy first, instead of, you know, spending money on the big one. But oh my god, this is so good, you guys, and I love it. So another perfume that it's new to me that I've purchased also during the VIB sale. This is, I use it just a little bit, as you can see, and this is not the first time. This is, by the way, the Chanel Chance, the original Chanel Chance. This is not the first time that I own this perfume. I had it a long time ago, and then, you know, a few years passed by and I never repurchased. But oh my god, I was like, finally, this is the time I'm buying it again. This is so beautiful. It's absolutely different from the Salt perfume. This one is more definitely floral, feels a little bit more sweeter. The keynotes in that perfume is jasmine, pink pepper, and vanilla. It's beautiful. And I know the Chanel Chance now have so many different combinations of variations of that perfume, so I think, you know, and many of them I just love. And I went for Eau de Parfum because it's just more, you know, potent. It just stays longer. I generally try not to purchase Eau de Toilette because it's just not strong enough, and whenever I get a chance, I always go for the, you know, the perfumes because it's just stronger and it's better, and oh, it's beautiful. If you haven't tried a Chance, you have to. And it's very kind of youthful, you know, so you know, like some of the Chanel perfumes are suited more for, like, you know, grown-up women. This one I think everybody can wear, and even my sister, who's like 10 years younger than me, she loves that perfume. I think this is her signature perfume, so yeah, this is beautiful. All right, let's talk about the Twilly Ginger. This is from Hermes, and I love this perfume. I got it for Christmas, and you see how much I use it since Christmas. And I always say to you guys, this is not like a wintry perfume, although you can, you know, you can obviously treat this as your signature perfume. But generally, you know, this is spring and summer in the bottle, and it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I wear it all the time, and, you know, believe it or not, I can smell on me all day long. This is how much I love it. I think at this point of the game, I have to say that I love this more than the original Twilly. This is the best. The original Twilly and this, okay? Those are the best. Not the one, I forgot the name. There's one in between. Do not buy that one. But this one, you have to go for it. So like I said, I have it since Christmas, and this is just, it's so yummy. It has a keynotes or ginger and peony and cedar. It's so beautiful. It's generally a very kind of a floral perfumes, and I think this is one of those perfumes that, again, it will suit everybody. I don't know the person that's just not gonna like it. It's just so beautiful. So if you are questioning, if you're thinking about it, you have to go and get it because this is the best. And, you know, I get the little things because whatever it's, if I'm trying the new perfume, I always like to either buy myself or I get it. I always ask for little ones, you know, so this way I don't feel like I'm wasting someone else's money or my money, you know, if I don't like the perfume, because it did happen before. So, yes, once I'm done with this little guy, I'll be definitely purchasing the bigger version. Okay, let's talk about the oldie but goodie. If you're not new to my channel, you've heard me talking a ton in the past about these perfumes. I was not talking recently about this, but I have to mention this because this perfume is still the top favorite of mine, and especially for this time of the season. It's a Sea Passion from Armani, and it's just beautiful. There is a few different variations of Armani Sea, but this is my favorite. This is hands down my favorite. It's a floral perfume, but it's a little bit stronger, has a little bit more, I would say, professional vibe to it. It's not like typical, you know, flowers and butterflies. You know, it's still very, you know, feminine, but at the same time, it feels very professional. The keynotes in this perfume is a rose, woody, vanilla, and the scent type is described as a fruity floral. So that's exactly how I would describe it. It's a fruits and flowers combined together. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, let's talk about the Dior. There's two perfumes from Dior that I want to mention, and one I have a big baby and one I have a smaller baby. So let's talk about the big one first. The Absolutely Blooming, and this is from Miss Dior. I do have it for a while. This is the big bottle and I have about half left or so, as you can tell. This is probably the most potent and powerful floral perfumes I own. If you spray this, it's just gonna stay even till the next day. Again, this is one of those floral scents that is feminine, but at the same time is sophisticated, professional. The keynotes of this perfume is a grease rose, and red berries. I'm probably butchering. And as a scent type is a warm floral. So it's definitely, you can smell some warmth in it, but at the same time, you know, some people maybe even say that it's a little bit too strong because, like I said, it's kind of a stronger scent. Yeah, it has some of that, you know, powerful, I would say, scent, but at the same time, it feels very warm. That's very important. It has some warmth. Maybe I can detect a little hint of sweetness, but very little, very subtle. Because generally I don't like sweet perfumes. So yeah, definitely this is like top shelf. And as you can see, I use it quite a bit, even though I have it for a while. Absolutely love it. I love this one so much that I've decided to get the, I think I got this around the Christmas time again. This is the Blooming Bouquet, which was always on my wish list. And as you can see, I got the little one. The only problem with this is that as much as I love the scent, which is a little bit, I would describe this as a lighter version of this. The problem with this is that I think I've got it out the toilet and it just doesn't last long on me. So as much as I love it, I really would like to buy, you know, the perfume version of this because it's such a beautiful, a light kind of a scent. Again, it's floral, but I feel like it's just not as potent as the Absolutely Blooming because, you know, I think it's my fault. So if you're looking for something light that it's not necessary has to last a long day, this probably would be good. This one, if you pick the perfume, trust me, you're gonna be smelling it even the next day in the morning. So yeah, this one is beautiful, but I think I need a perfume version of this. I'm just looking at the website. So I guess this doesn't come in the eau de parfum. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, so that would be my only complaint, you know, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who don't like a lot of, you know, very strong perfumes or strong scents. So maybe this will suit you better. I was hoping there's a perfume version of that, but I don't know. I'm gonna still search. If I do find a perfume version, I'll definitely link it down below. If not, I'll link this particular one, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but I just feel like I need to kind of reapply during the day. All right, I got two perfumes from Marly de Parfum. I think that's what it's called. These are the two perfumes. The first one is the one that I've got originally quite some time ago. It's called the Delina. This is the original version. I know there's Delina exclusive and different types. And then I've got a bunch of those kind of deluxe sample sets. You're getting this pretty decent size of the perfume, which is a great way of trying it before spending over $300 for the bottle of the perfume. So I will highly recommend to get these. If I can find them, I'll definitely link them down below because I have like a bunch of them. And the one that it's like stood up, you know, to me, especially for this time of the year, is Meliora. They all come in the same kind of a shape of the bottle, just the bottle is usually a little bit different, but those perfumes are amazing. And Funny enough, every time I wear this for work or any of, you know, of that lined perfumes, the lady that's teaching always next door to me, she goes like, what perfumes are you wearing? What is this? It smells so heavenly and so expensive. Like, you can tell right away that this is not your kind of ordinary perfume. It's a very, I would say it's a very kind of a complex scent. And but there's just something in it that is just like, I cannot stop spraying it, basically. I just love it so much. I'm literally just holding myself not to use it every day. And I don't know how much I even have left, because you cannot really tell. But the good things, a little bit goes a long way. Sometimes if I go 5-6 times, too much. Too much. I'm trying to really be careful, because you can overdo it so easily. So the notes in that perfume are the bergamot, nutmeg, rhubarb, and lychee. The middle note is a Turkish rose, vetiver, cedarwood. I'm sure I'm butchering. I'm sorry if you guys laugh. English is my second language, so sorry. And then the base note is vanilla, cashmere musk. It's a feminine, delicate, and sensual. I think sensual, that's a good description of that perfume. It's just because, you know, it has so many things happening. It's a very complex scent, but I love it. And I like it better than the Delina exclusive. I do have the exclusive version in that little sample, and I feel like if I'll have to pick, I would definitely go with the original Delina. I think it's much nicer. Meliora perfume, on the other hand, has a red fruits, raspberry, and black currant as the top notes. The middle notes is rose lily, and again that lang lang, that was the same. It was ingredient that was in the salt. Very interesting. And the base note is vanilla and musk, and it's described as a fruity, full of life, romantic, and modern. So it's definitely a different twist, you know, different than Delina. But again, it's super strong. I sprayed it yesterday. I was wearing it yesterday, and even at the end of the day, I could still smell it. So yeah, I would highly recommend it, and I'm sure I'm gonna be purchasing a full size. I think I have one more sample of that particular size. It's a great way to try those perfumes, because like I said, it is pretty pricey. All right, guys, the last two, I had to mention these. I had to mention this. If you haven't seen my recent haul, I unboxed this perfume, which is the City of Stars from Louis Vuitton, and this is my old one, California Dream. They look very similar, and they are different, okay? They're different, but I think they're so suitable for spring and summer. I don't know. I see, like, when I smell these perfumes, I smell, I don't want to say I smell the beach, but I smell the vibe of beach. You know what I mean? California Dreams is like, when I smell it, I see people walking on the beach. You know, I see this kind of a beach vibe. I smell a lot of citrus. It's like, yes, it's very citrusy, but at the same time, it's very sophisticated, and I see all this kind of a cool vibe of the beach life. That's basically how I would describe this one. The City of Stars, on the other hand, it's a little bit more sophisticated. It's a little bit more kind of, I want to say, I feel a little bit more important than just, you know, or maybe I was in the beach earlier in the day and now I'm kind of more professional, maybe this way. It's beautiful, okay? I mean, it's very original. It's so difficult to really, like, I'm trying to use my own words to give you guys an idea, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in it, because I'm sure you're gonna be curious. So I'm reading here below, the California Dream, which is this one, the keynotes is mandarin, ambrette, benzoin, I don't know. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing those names. And it also comes in 100 and 200 mils bottles. I have a 100, and funny enough, those scents are actually like unisex. Even I would say the salt can be unisex as well. So yeah, this is just so nice. It's very citrusy. I love it. So the City of Stars, the keynotes are blood orange, lemon, red mandarin, bergamot, lime, tiare accord, And again, comes in 100 and 200 mils. So it's again from the same family of scent, you know, in my opinion. But it's a little bit sophisticated. And at first when I spray it, you cannot kind of tell. But seconds later, that kind of citrus comes through. And very little sweetness. I know some people say that they're sweet. I hate sweet perfumes. I cannot really tell. If there is some sweetness, it's very, very, very little. It's just yummy. It's just so nice. So yeah, I just had to include this. Obviously, these are only available at the Louis Vuitton boutique, or you can get them at the Louis Vuitton website. That's where I usually get stuff. So yeah, expensive, but I highly recommend it. Alright guys, so this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to the family, or my new subscribers. I know I'm gaining, you know, every month quite a few, so thank you so much. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share this video. Please ask me any questions if you have down in the, leave the comment. All the information will be in the description box. I will link as many as I can down below. So yes, if you own any of those perfumes, also let me know which ones are your favorite, and maybe some of these are your signature fragrance. I honestly don't have a signature fragrance because I have so many and I love almost all of them. You know, but some of them I do have are very kind of my seasonal perfumes, but it would be very, very difficult for me to pick one or even three or even five. It would be just crazy. So I cannot do it. I feel like I'll be cheating on others. So yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.